Question. If the Most High sends someone to you or delivers any word to you, should you not obey? You should absolutely obey. When someone seeks to discredit the Messiah, Yahawashai, Isaiah 42:8, is often one of the verses used to support their claim. However, as is often the case, conclusions are drawn without considering the full context. Therefore, let us examine more of the surrounding passage to gain a clearer and more accurate understanding of Isaiah 42:8. The proper understanding of Isaiah 42 part 8 does not begin with verse 8 itself. It begins at verse 1. To grasp its full meaning, we must first identify who is speaking, what is the point of what is specified. Isaiah 42:1. See, my servant whom I uphold, my chosen one my being has delighted in. I have put my spirit upon him. He brings forth right ruling to the nations. Who is speaking? The speaker in this passage is the prophet Isaiah. He is conveying the word of the Most High, acting as his mouthpiece to deliver a divine message to the people. Who is Isaiah speaking to? Isaiah is delivering the words of the Most High to the children of Israel. As it is written, I have put my spirit upon him. A declaration affirmed in Matthew 12:18, where this passage is directly applied to the Messiah, Yahawashai. Who is being addressed? Take note. Someone is being called my servant and my chosen one, or my elect. This language points to a specific divinely appointed individual, one whom the Most High has selected, empowered, and set apart for a special purpose. What is meant by the Spirit? The Spirit refers to the character, ways, and authority of the Most High. It is not merely a presence, but his divine nature resting upon the servant. As confirmed in Matthew 12:21, this Spirit empowers the servant to carry out the Most High's will in truth, justice, and compassion. What is the Most High's attitude toward his servant? The Most High is well pleased, delighted in his servant. This is clearly affirmed in several New Testament passages. Matthew 3:17. This is my Son, the beloved in whom I delight. Matthew 17:5. This is my beloved Son in whom I am well pleased. Hear him. These verses confirm that Yahawashai is the servant prophesied by Isaiah, the chosen one in whom the Most High delights, and that he walks in complete alignment with the will, character, and pleasure of the Most High. Isaiah 42:2. He does not cry out, nor lifts up his voice, nor causes his voice to be heard in the street. Isaiah 42:2 describes the servant as mild-mannered, gentle, and not given to extremes of emotion. He carries out his mission with humility and restraint, not with loudness or force, but with calm authority and favor. Matthew 12:19. He shall not strive nor cry out, nor shall anyone hear his voice in the streets. Please read Matthew 11:29, Zechariah 9:9, and 2 Corinthians 10:1. Isaiah 42:3. A crushed reed he does not break, and smoking flax he does not quench. He brings forth right ruling in accordance with truth. Confirmed in Matthew 12:20. A crushed reed he shall not break, and smoking flax he shall not quench, till he brings forth right ruling forever. This chosen servant is someone endowed with great power and divine authority. He is appointed to bring forth right ruling, judgment, and to do so in truth. Matthew 28:18. All authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth. Isaiah 42:4. He does not become weak or crushed, discouraged, until he has established right ruling in the earth, and the coastlands wait for his Torah, teachings. In this verse, the word is not law, but instead it is Torah. That is, teachings. This chosen servant is a teacher. Matthew 23:8. But you do not be called rabbi, for one is your teacher, the Messiah. Isaiah 42:5. Thus said the Allah Yahweh, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread forth the earth and that which comes from it, who gives breath to the people on it, and spirit to those who walk on it. In this verse of 42:5, we read the Most High is stating who he is, but he is speaking to his servant, the chosen one. In verse 5, in English translations, you will see the word God, but in Hebrew it is the singular form of God, that is Allah. Power, might, strength. Isaiah 42:6. I, Yahweh, have called you in righteousness, and I strengthen your hand and guard you, and give you for a covenant to a people, for a light to the nations. The Most High is telling this servant that He, the Most High, has empowered the servant. The covenant speaks of the promise made towards the true mighty children of Israel. A light of understanding, righteousness, wisdom, life, confirmed in John 8:12. Therefore, Yahweh Shai spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall by no means walk in darkness, but possess the light of life. Isaiah 42:7, to open blind eyes, to bring out prisoners from the prison, those who sit in darkness from the prison house. Now look at what Luke 4:18 says. The Spirit of Yahweh is upon me, because He has anointed me to bring the good news to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim release to the captives and recovery of sight to the blind, to send away crushed ones with a release. Now the verse we've been waiting for. Isaiah 42:8. I am the Lord. That is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. Read again, one more time. I am Yahweh. That is my name, and my esteem I do not give to another, nor my praise to idols. In this verse, the Most High Yahweh is stating He does not give His esteem to any other, nor His praise to idols. Only the one that is the servant Yahweh Shai has received this name, that is to say, honor. What does it say again in Isaiah 42:1? See my servant, my chosen one, my being has delighted in. I have put my spirit upon him. I have put my spirit upon him. I have put my spirit upon him. Notice in verse 6 we read, I, Yahweh, have called you. I strengthen your hand and guard you, and give you for a covenant. And Zechariah 3:6 and 7 says this, The messenger of Yahweh witnessed to Yahweh Shai, saying, Thus said Yahweh of hosts, If you, Yahweh Shai, walk in my ways, and if you guard my charge, then you, Yahweh Shai, shall also rule my house, and also guard my courts. And I shall give you, Yahweh Shai, access among these standing here. Matthew 28:18 says, Yahweh Shai came up and spoke to them, saying, All authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth. John 8:54 says, Yahweh Shai answered, If I esteem myself, my esteem is none at all. It is my Father who esteems me. It is my Father who esteems me. John 17:5 says, And now esteem me with yourself, Father, with the esteem which I had with you before the world was. Now do you see Yahweh Shai in Isaiah 42:8? Ahnaya, Yahweh, Haya, Shamaya, Wakabawadaya, Lachara, La, Ahthana, Wathahalathaya, Lapasayalayama. I, Yahweh, that honor, esteem, other another, no, give, praise, idols.